Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Well, today I figured I'd give you guys a pantry tour. Um, I've been asked to give a pantry tour for quite a while now, so I just wanted to give you a quick look-see. This is not my entire pantry. I have stuff stacked and stored everywhere in this house. But first, let's take a look at this shelving unit here. We have some canned, pressure canned food here, okay? And then we have some bargains that I found. This cereal right here I got on clearance for $1 a box. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes that I found. Then we've got some lentils, legumes, rice, and more beans and things here in airtight containers. Down on the bottom, I've got some canned goods. Okay, let me see if I can scroll you down just a little bit. Okay, some canned goods, some dried foods, and some flour, and some stuffings, and other non-perishables. Now over here, I'll just scan you up just a little bit. I've got some paper goods. I've got about 200 pounds of rice up there. And then we've got some more pressure canned food. I've got some powdered milk. I've got my trash bags, some other things, some coffee. I literally, when I get, like some orders in or I do some shopping, literally wherever there's room, that's where it's going. It's kind of crazy here because of how many people we have in here. You got to do what you got to do. So I've got some potato flakes. We've got cookie mixes back here. There's more canned goods, some pastas. This is all pretty much all pressure canned food down here. Okay, and I've got about 100 pounds of sugar and about 20 pounds of pink Himalayan salt as well. Okay, so here, this is just a smaller little shelving unit that I have here with some coffee, some more pressure canned goods, and a case of, scroll you down, of some peanut butter and some like tuna fish and stuff like that. Okay, now over to this bigger shelving unit here. We've got some SNICK snacks up top, some drink mixes, some cake mixes, wild rice. We've got breakfast cereals, pastas, tuna, mac and cheese, my stash of chocolate. I've got more spices coming in because we are running low on spices. I buy the big containers of spices because I go through so many spices all the time. More condiments, and then down below I had to use a canned good organizer, if you would. Okay, you see how the canned goods are in like these little rack things here? I had to use these on the shelving units because the cats, God love them, they would climb up onto the shelving units and the canned goods would just go flying. So we had to use these to keep the canned goods from flying off the shelves. Yeah. And then down at the bottom we have more canned goods, and then here, if you could see these two boxes right here, there are 6 boxes that are piled, 3 and 3 of more pressure canned foods, and then my laptop here is sitting on top of a bed, and underneath there's more boxes of pressure canned food. So now I'm going to swing you around. So hang on to our pet food. Okay, there's cat, dog, and then I have pumpkin here because, you know, I make my own dog treats out of pumpkin, oatmeal, you know, quick oats, and peanut butter, and then we have litter. So this is just a little bit, okay, of what kind of food we have stocked here in the house. And plus, I know that a lot of people have asked me, well, how do you organize? How do you make room? How do you do this? How do you do that? Listen, it takes time. It really does. It takes time. And this is not something that you just do overnight, okay? I have been doing this for a little over 3 years-ish, okay? And it's taken me a long time to really find a way to work around with the family size that we have, finding the room in the rooms, and finding the room in the house, and finding, you know, like little cubbies and this, that, and the other, and what can I just use under your bed? Can I do this? Can I do that? If you remember when Andrew first came home from boot camp, I had 75 cases of bottled water shoved under his bed. Okay, I still have stuff shoved under his bed. He hates it. My daughter-in-law hates it. But it's a part of being a family of the prepared mind. And I have stuff shoved under my bed. I have all of like supplies, like equipment under our bed. You know what I mean? Because I don't want the kids to get a hold of it. So I wanted to give you guys just a little bit of a look-see of what my pantry looks like, okay? Now in my kitchen, all of the cabinets, yes, they are still stocked with pressure canned food. The smaller pantry is still stocked. I didn't want to show everything because they always say never show everything. Well, of course not. But I wanted to give you guys just a little bit of an inspiration so you could see how things in this house works. Okay? And I hope this shows you how you can turn a room or even like a walk-in closet into something that can work for you. Okay? All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less. Ciao.